Ready for a smart baby stroller? That's our Techstination. I'm Fred Fishkin. Joining us from CES is Ann Hunger, co-founder of Gluxkind. Hi, Ann.
Hi, Fred. Pleasure to talk to you today.
Great to meet you. And you have captured a CES Innovation Award and are launching the Gluxkind AI stroller. Give us the overview here of what you've created.
Yeah, so we created the world's smartest baby stroller out of our own experience of becoming parents. When I say we, that's myself and my husband, who's also my co-founder. When we became parents in 2020, we were first exposed to the baby stroller market, and we just thought that there's a real opportunity to create something that's better and makes a true difference in parents' everyday life. And that's what we did. So now we developed a smart baby stroller that's basically giving parents another pair of hands and another set of eyes while they're out and about, to make mobility effortless and take some of the load off their shoulders so they can enjoy more quality time with their little ones.
So what can it do?
That's a great question. So it's fully motorized. We incorporated smart push and brake assist, which makes mobility on uphill and downhill walks really effortless. You can imagine it pretty much like an electric bike, but as a stroller, while the child is inside the stroller. So you do need to have a hand on the handlebar, but it's really no effort, regardless of kind of the incline, which makes the stroller also a lot more inclusive for people of different physical abilities. And then when you take the baby or the toddler out of the stroller, which happens more often than you would think initially when you purchase a stroller, then we actually enable hands-free strolling so that parents can fully focus on their little one, on the interaction with them and bonding with them, enjoy quality time. And the stroller that doesn't actually fulfill its primary purpose anymore actually takes care of itself and rolls along the sidewalk with them at their pace, but it doesn't require the parents to kind of pay attention to it.
That's fascinating. So you can pick up your baby and walk along.
Yep.
And the stroller is going to walk in front of you or follow you?
Yes. So yeah, it's rolling in front of you at your pace in a certain distance, like arm's reach distance. So you don't lose track of it, but you don't have to use your energy or your attention for it.
How does it handle things like corners or crossing a street, things like that?
So it will stop at the intersection. It recognizes kind of that pedestrian environment when you get into a street. So it always stops at an intersection, waiting for an additional input that parents or other users want to proceed walking in a certain direction. For corners, if it's an intersection, for now, we do require like a quick tap on the handlebar to indicate which direction you want to go. If it's just kind of a curve in the sidewalk, it's going to handle that on its own.
And with other traffic on the sidewalk there, whether it's children playing or kids on bikes, things like that, or people just walking in the other direction, what happens?
So it has like a whole range of sensors that are scanning the environment for exactly those obstacles. And it'll be able to actually dynamically avoid those obstacles and continue walking.
Very, very interesting. So you've told us a story about, you became a mom a couple of years ago, and that was the motivation here. What was your background that led you to be able to do this, you and your husband?
Yeah, so my background is in engineering as well as management consulting. And my husband's background is in like IT and management and healthcare, actually. And together we formed a team and got a lot of experts in the space on board to create this product.
And where are you based, Ann?
We're based in Vancouver, Canada. We'll launch the product initially in the US as well as in Canada.
Very cool. And all the technology that you're putting into this, are there cameras as well as sensors, or tell me more?
Yeah, you can picture it basically like the Tesla of baby strollers. So there's a range of different sensors that enables us to do what I just described, to kind of enable the hands-free strolling. That frees up the parents' attention and energy to actually spend it on their kids rather than on the support gear.
Did I see something on your site which showed you being able to, or the stroller being able to rock your baby on its own as well?
That's
Tell me about
it. Very popular feature, because as many parents will know, babies and young toddlers, they sleep great in the stroller while you're walking around, but as soon as you stop getting to your destination or getting back home from a walk, they tend to wake up. And so that's why we incorporated Rock My Baby feature, which you can activate via our companion app, and you can adjust kind of the rocking motion, but it's really intended to enable babies to get the sleep they actually need, and also get parents a break that they deserve and very much need as well.
So how heavy is this with all the technology you've built into it? And is the baby carrier removable from the stroller?
Yeah, so the stroller comes with 2 attachments as the standard version, which is the bassinet for infants that you can use from birth to, usually people tend to use it for 3-4 months, and also the toddler seat that you can use up until the child basically grows out of it. It's up to 50 pounds, which is going to be a big child that you can put in there. It's detachable, so you can swap it, you can turn it around, you can have it forward facing, backward facing. And so we really built like a modular system with the battery being removable, so that the actual frame that holds all the magic technology is very comparable to existing full-size strollers.
And the battery will last for how long?
For all day adventures. So it's gonna last you for 8 days. 8 hours of mixed use. So uphill, downhill, where you need more support, as well as regular kind of strolling on a level surface. That's going to get you 8 hours of use with our current battery, and then you will need to charge it for about 2 hours.
And now that we've whetted everyone's appetite, tell us about how pricing is going to work and availability.
So availability is going to be very limited for our initial version. It will be available through a Kickstarter campaign that we are launching in the spring. The best way of keeping track of that is to sign up on our website to our mailing list. And we're informing our community on a regular basis of launch dates, promotions, or other products that we will be launching together with the stroller. The initial purchasing price is going to be $3,800 USD. And in order to secure that price point, it's really the best option to sign up for our mailing list.
And so where do people go to sign up?
On our website, it's Gluxkind.com, Gluxkind.com. And once you're on there, there's going to be a pop-up window, so you can't really miss the sign-up area.
And you have a prototype you've been wheeling around your baby in? Is toddler now, right?
Yes, she's a toddler. She's almost 3. Will be 3 in 2 weeks. It's her favorite. We've been using it on like a regular basis for our personal use, and we can't wait for other parents to experience what that support actually feels like on a daily basis.
Terrific. Again, it's Gluxkind, Gluxkind.com. Ann Hunger, thank you for spending time with us.
Thank you so much.